Philip Banks and Associates is a legal counsel representing the Campbell Square development.
Oh!
Like that. They talk that talk, honey.
Walk that walk. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
I'm ready to go to Bel-Air.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Loved those first 3 episodes. Now we are on episode 4. This one is called Out All Night. I wonder if they're gonna like maintain this whole Fast and Furious thing that they did from before.
I hope not.
I hope not
don't mind
too.
staying out all night.
Yeah.
I'm too old for that. No.
Well, make sure you stay to the very end because you already know me and Mikel-Claire. We chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed and some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started.
He done
Black
lost
male,
his,
26, cardiac.
oh, wait. Cardiac arrest.
Oh.
To help the heart hospital bring it itself.
Alcahar Hospital. What?
Remember, we said he wasn't gonna make it because, you know,
Because
Hilary's boyfriend died in the regular
original
series.
Yeah, the original.
It's gonna be okay, baby.
Either that or his career's over. One or the
Yeah.
other.
It's gonna be one of the two.
Yeah.
There's no way he's playing again.
I think he might be gone, though. I think
Yeah.
he might be. I mean, if they're sticking true to the original.
Yeah.
Don't think about it too much, too much.
Oh, what a great shot.
Oh, yeah, I like that, too.
There's no need for us to rush this through.
Her parents are always there. I mean, her parents are always there. Their parents are always there for all their kids.
Too much, too
Yeah.
much, too much.
Health to Heart Hospital. Is that a real one?
Oh.
No, I know it's not. I know that's not a real hospital.
That must be his parents.
Probably.
No, you do. Whoa.
Even the song is good.
Yeah.
Hell, they moved LaMarcus out of the ICU. He's gonna be okay.
He survived.
But that was mad quick, though. That's the only reason I was looking crazy.
Well, that's why they had the whole little speed up thing going in the background. No? Okay.
It's the same day. And you come out of ICU with a cardiac arrest? Same day. I know. Okay.
Yeah, I
Same
wish
day.
I don't know anything about
I
that.
do. Same day.
Okay.
Not the same day. Look at this beautiful house.
My man loved them medium shirts.
Wait, he going? Yes, he does. He's going back to the bottle?
Did he ever stop? Like, did he quit or something? I mean,
No.
it's a stressful day.
Dad?
Yeah.
Hilary just texted LaMarcus.
Yeah, you don't want to do that in front of your son. Yeah.
Where's Mom?
She's put the way to the hospital with Hilary.
Trying to get away from you too, probably.
Absolutely.
You ready for your meeting with Quentin?
Yeah, I am.
Good. I'm so proud of you and Will teaming up, working together.
Yeah, no, who would have ever thought?
That's what you were saying. It's
Yeah.
an interesting pairing.
I mean, who knows? Maybe I could talk to your mother about getting your doors back soon.
Wait,
Your door's back. That's kind of quick, don't you think?
get this over with?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you gotta. I mean, I know he's trying to.
I mean, we're still in the summer, right? I figured he had at least had his doors kind of like
Oh yeah, you need to.
off for,
Yeah,
you know,
you
like
need
a
to be
good
off for a
year or
minute.
so.
I haven't really been able to check in.
Yeah, man, I'd love to chop it up, but me and C are kind of running a little late, so.
Well, won't take too long. Just hoping you could shed some light on what happened the other night.
Jeffrey, know he got a way about him.
Well, he like we having this conversation.
I mean, nothing too wild, just things kind of happen fast. You know how it gets.
Fast and Furious.
Look at that laugh.
Will,
Why are you messing
was
with me?
Frederick involved in something I should know about?
You don't want to lie to Jeffrey.
I wouldn't lie to Jeffrey.
I'd have sooner lie to Phil than lie to Jeffrey.
Dude, I wouldn't lie to none of them in that household.
Well, I'm here. What's going on? I found an artist.
I've seen her in something.
Oh,
Her name is Destiny.
Where did she study?
Her grandma's garage.
I mean, it's an artist. Like, why y'all surprised?
You don't have to study from somewhere to be an artist.
You have been given this position for a reason.
That's true. What you doing?
Trust your gut.
Yeah, but you have to meet her first.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I mean, you know, it's artists. Artists can be eccentric.
not stalker though.
What's going on?
I don't understand the stalker angle.
I don't either. So that's why I'm saying, but you still got to figure that out before you get to the meat.
Thanks, Mrs. Alden.
Do you think he's gonna be himself?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's going to be having cold feet and then, you know, probably not be able to play. He's going to be laid up and then
Yeah.
she's going to want to leave and he's going to take it the wrong way. Well, actually take it the right way and be mad.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hey, my mom told me you was here all night.
Yeah. Where else would I be?
Never got a chance to talk about what was on your mind before all this condition. hypertrophic cardiomyopathy.
Yeah,
I've
you
heard
done.
of that.
I've been living with it my whole life, and I had no idea.
Mm.
They want to do open heart surgery.
Oh, wow. Whew.
I just don't know.
Don't think about that right
Yeah,
now.
you ain't got to think about it in this moment.
Now, what is up with all that sadness in here? Come on now, Hilary. None of that.
Hey, Mr. Alton.
Nah, why she look at him like that?
Because that is exactly what LaMarcus needs right now.
Because when you have somebody that's trying to tell you how to feel, it's not the best feeling.
Agents are
Yeah,
talking
see?
timeline, LaMarcus. You could be back on that field ASAP.
Yeah, see.
Oh no.
Like,
No.
word? That's what we talking about now?
Your heart stopped. Are y'all delusional?
God did not give us a spirit of fear.
I defy the odds, baby.
Doug,
Dang. Yeah, see, that would be a problem for me too.
put him on. It's Doug.
Yeah, see, that would be a problem for me too. I'm not gonna lie
Like,
to you.
yo, I need to heal first.
Yeah.
Just resting up. We'll be back on the field in no time.
Yeah, see, that would bother me too. I'm real talk.
But you know what, though? You know, that happens to a lot of these athletes.
Oh,
when you're the
no.
cash cow of the family and you're bringing the family
It's
out
pressure.
of... Yeah.
But still, that doesn't mean I would like it.
Between overlooking Carlton's problems and then this whole thing with Phil, my head just feels crazy.
There's a lot going on.
You can't blame yourself for a lot. I mean,
Blackccess. It's a term we coined which stands for black access. It's for those who have the chance to dream big.
so it is Blackccess.
You know, not to toot our own horns, but people were really liking the concept, especially the part where 50% of our profits will go to Black-owned businesses.
That is dope, though. I do like that.
Do a little better than that, because the goal is for everyone to have businesses up and running.
Well, Carlton's on this whole, be upfront. You know, you
Absolutely,
can't
and
blame
you
him.
should. Yeah, no, I don't blame him. I agree with him.
He's already advancing the shirts he has on credit. But it's because we don't have any startup capital for inventory.
Which, again, I'm sure my dad would be more than happy to provide.
That part.
Look, this is easy for you because your ass isn't the one on the line. It was your decision to drag him out with us to the car race. And in fact, all your decisions lately have been leading to pretty bad places. Carlton.
We knew they was going to butt heads.
Yeah,
though.
well, Will gets on my nerves, though, a lot. We've had that conversation.
Doesn't know how to use a cell phone.
Ooh, Tony, he just works on his own time, okay? Promise he's good for it, Will. Chill.
But the hookups do be like that, though, sometimes.
I mean, I do trust Jazz, though.
So handle it.
Don't you?
I don't know if I trust Jazz. Jazz's business was almost foreclosed due to taxes.
But not because of...
Well, not foreclosed, but
Not
closed.
because of his friendship and hookups, though.
I told Viv about the kiss.
But he didn't know that.
I should have said something. I just thought if I...
No, he didn't know that she told Viv. Yeah.
Told you so.
Well,
He's like, I told you.
Don't
I told you.
say...
You would look
Yeah,
nice.
see? Look, yeah, see?
Wait,
I
you
told
would
you.
look nice in this outfit right
Yeah.
The business. If you do cut ties with Erica's firm, you're gonna need a big client to fill that gap, you know?
here. He's like, what about the guy I referred you to?
Development, I checked it out. And like you said, it's got the potential to bring in some serious...
Yeah, but what strings does it come with?
Even be a game changer for the community.
Well, remember, he doesn't...
what's the rub?
The guy doesn't like him, remember?
Yeah, that
Because
was
he
a
came in,
terrible
like,
hit.
snooty.
Omar Campbell. He isn't convinced I'm a good fit.
Exactly. Well, then convince him.
If someone's gonna get this job, it needs to be in the right hands. And I'm not scared of messy.
Jeff be like, don't worry.
Jeffrey.
I got you.
Jeffrey. I should have
Let's go get our hands dirty.
And I have a day off from work and training.
Look at her face. Look at his
And it's
face.
a beautiful day for the beach.
The beach.
And I have another surprise.
She brought a girl. Yep, I knew that was going to happen.
It's
A double date. How, amazing.
That's supposed to be working.
doing it.
Look, I don't want any trouble. I know you got all the support that you need. Just wanted to check on you.
Oh,
And my mom's coconut bars.
oh, Jazz.
Her and Pops wish the best.
I love you, Jazz. And Hilary together.
Tell them thanks.
Also, I just wanted to let you know that
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry about the kiss.
nothing more.
I think you should go.
Yeah, because that's mama.
I think Miss Girl is tired of waiting on you.
Oh, no, that's his girl.
Oh.
I mean, his friend.
Yeah.
Didn't I say stay in the car? How'd you even get up here?
Hey.
This decision, right? What the?
You need to calm down and chill.
Did you just?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, like a cat.
we said that at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Amira,
No,
Give me
no,
the bottle.
get yourself. Come get it.
Give me the bottle.
If you want it, come get it.
Oh, you want to?
Carlton been in the gym.
Now, no one here is wrong to have their guard up with all the damage that's been done over the years. Right. Change is never easy.
That part.
But it's inevitable.
That part.
Come on, Omicron.
I know. Hear me out.
Forgot about that.
Is the people's developer. His project will put money in minority hands at every level.
That part.
None of this will be done in secret.
I never say about open forums. One of the many reasons you need me.
Mr. Banks, what is your relationship to this project? Are you an investor?
He's my attorney. Say it. Say it with pride.
Philip Banks and Associates is a legal counsel representing the Campbell Square development.
Oh!
Like that. They talk that talk, honey.
Walk that walk.
Any questions?
Just like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
they haven't signed a contract yet, but still. That's good.
Verbal in
Yeah.
front of everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want us to stay angry like this. And with everything that's been going on.
She's like, and let me get you off my...
I promise you, it was nothing. End of story.
I agree with that. I just wish you would have said something. That's all.
One night to myself. No pressure, no drama.
Of course.
No stress. And eye candy.
Yeah. Wait till Chef show up.
Eye candy.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, honeybee.
What happened to family dinner?
Well, the boys should be home soon. Your mother's out, and Ashley's at a sleepover, so.
Oh.
Of course she
I guess-
is.
Yeah. Of course. Shadow child.
Of course she is.
She's off to the shadows.
You don't know. Why would you order in,
I'm
Uncle
not
Phil?
sure about dinner, though.
Order in, homie.
Come on,
Order a
Omicron.
pizza.
You know how to cook.
Yeah, but order a pizza.
Let me get in here.
You know she know how to cook. 'Cause
Oh,
she's
yeah.
Remember, she's a wonderful
Yeah.
culinary.
We ain't seen her, you know.
artist.
How's LaMarcus hanging in?
His dad is stressing me out.
Good.
But-
Considering his condition. Considering his daddy.
Following Lamont Alton's pro football footsteps can't be easy.
Oh, his dad is. So he's okay.
But he's not ready.
No, not the day of, yeah.
It is always your place to speak your mind, honeybee. And if anybody tells you otherwise, I'll deal with them.
Oh, such a good protector.
I just don't want to add any additional stress to his life. Plus, I haven't been so perfect either.
I love that she talks to her dad.
Putting in the work, showing up when he needs you most. You know, it's gonna be okay.
People gonna make mistakes.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
if
just
you're
being human. Yeah. You know, it's just what it is.
What you asking?
Think we could have a man dinner?
He's like, I'm used to the steakhouse. Oh, out all night.
Oh, we got TPs?
Remember the out all night? I like the teepees.
We're bringing out TPs in 2024. I didn't know. I didn't get the memo. I didn't know TPs was the
I
move.
want a teepee in the park.
What is ROI?
Okay.
Return on equity.
Return on investment.
Return on investment. Some with a I. Equity's in the E. I know.
I was like, what?
Look, every time you get the answer, we'll take something off.
Return on investment.
I knew what it was.
Equity.
Come on, it's not fair. Ownership, interest in a business. Okay.
Y'all better get in the tent.
Well. I have more questions.
I ain't got no more questions.
I like how his answers.
Ooh, he got
Dog, it's still the same day. I need you to chill out.
Just testing out the machinery.
Please, please stop. Listen, no matter what your dad or your agent say, you
Sit
need
down.
time to heal.
And let me tell you, you can't be doing that without somebody present.
God, it's the same day.
They want him to come back sooner or something? What's going on?
Damaged goods. Who's next up to replace?
I'm not ready to give up the only thing I've known my whole life.
The world will wait for you.
I don't know if they'll wait, but I hate that pressure for athletes.
Yeah, I do too. But it's a very real issue.
Yeah, I
like
get
you can be
that.
replaced.
I get that.
Oh, he trying to be my fourth husband.
Speaking of fine men, tell the girls about the
chef.
Fucking right for a week. Oh.
Oh, why are you doing that?
Because she's that friend, and then Uncle Phil's gonna see. He's gonna reach out. She probably gonna slide into his DM.
Important Blackccess is to you, but you gotta get out of your own head. You are so uptight right now, babe.
It's because I need this to work.
They babe already?
I mean, they've known each other for a few months, right? Because of the rehab? No?
I'm afraid Will's going to mess up this opportunity.
I think you're more afraid you going to mess it up.
I don't know.
He might be projecting.
Me would totally take a hit right about now.
Oh, here we go.
You want to stop by an NA meeting?
No, she's gonna say, let's take a hit.
Or maybe we don't.
Which is why you don't date someone in
How
rehab
about
with
another
you.
kind of high?
No, unless it's that ooh wee.
You know your race the other night.
Oh my gosh.
I wish you were the one driving and I could have ridden shotgun.
We're here together right now.
Do you want to ride?
No, they're about to get in an accident.
No. Faster.
Yeah, see, this is not healthy. That is not healthy.
At all.
I also don't have the energy to do anything else with Phil either.
They really closing the club? Aren't they? I'd be asleep.
Until I feel trust again, I'm just not feeling it.
I haven't closed the club since I was like 20.
Here I am, arguing with my husband over another woman.
Wait, how come I don't remember this chick from Howard?
Because you never went to class.
Howard, stand up.
Baker.
Oh, she's looking her up.
Erica S. Baker.
That part.
She a live wire. She going to say something reckless.
All marriages go through rough patches.
Posing on Instagram. Meanwhile, shit's falling apart in the background.
Well, Instagram is a whole other fantasy world.
Show up for your family.
Hold up. I found 2 Erica Bakers in LA. She live downtown?
Yes, sir.
Bingo. Let's roll up.
Now
What
that
are
you
y'all?
don't do.
What are y'all, 19?
You ain't going to jail tonight.
So how come we're not moving?
Y'all ain't going to jail.
I can't even feel my feet.
That's her feet. Her feet.
Go get there.
Oh, God. I'll beat her up next week.
She come to us.
They really closing the club. Oh my gosh. Oh, man.
Look, he got a little pep in his style. Look, yeah.
Of course he does. He was like, I didn't expect that.
Little highway brain. Look. Ah, look. I don't care about this door. It's a different kind of addiction. Careful, my guy.
That's why you do not.
But I would give up just to know if I make it.
Yeah, that's where his stash used to be.
Oh, I
in
remember.
If I'm living good, then I hope I die slow.
But here's the thing, though. You know, he should have gone to, I mean, real talk, we already know. He should have gone to an NA meeting.
Yeah.
Because he had that craving.
Yeah.
Gee, actually, do you have a sec?
Always.
The other night, when you picked us all up,
He's going to be honest, and then Will had lied to him. Remember?
we were street racing.
Damn, he said it
But
straight
I was
up.
sober.
Will lied to him. To Jeffrey.
It feels like the old me, and I don't want to go back to that place.
I feel that. I'm not mad
so
at you,
proud
Carlton.
of you, Carlton.
I feel that. You got to heal,
Yeah.
my guy.
I'm so proud of you for that.
It takes a
Real
big man to
strong
come
man.
clean on his own accord.
Yeah.
Accountability.
Yeah.
I don't want to come between you and Frederick, but
You leave Frederick to me.
That part.
Yeah, he's like, I already know. I just needed to confirm.
Yeah.
That's it. I
Yeah.
already know.
Yeah, I mean, and he can tell. He knows Carlton. I mean, due to circumstances, he knows Carlton better than Frederick.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah. I
can
mean, he
sense-
pretty much practically raised him, I'm sure,
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
know.
saying.
Oh, well, you didn't have to wait up for
Saying
me.
what's really on the
Couldn't
mind.
sleep until I knew you were home
Absolutely.
safe.
That part.
Well, I am.
Did you have fun?
I did.
And I was hoping that we could talk, but
No, not now.
Don't talk now.
No, it's not.
so tomorrow.
You gotta give it up to Phil. He's trying.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Absolutely agree with that.
Yeah.
But there, you know, she's got to heal a little bit on her own. She got to process it herself first before you can have a conversation.
Oh, woo. Like the kicks.
I do too. I like his whole outfit this go around.
but this whole thing's over before we even started.
I mean, you're already boardroom ready. Uncle Phil had you buying stock when you were in diapers.
You know, I was inconsolable when I learned Lego is a privately held company.
I mean, you guys each got to know what you know. Use what you know.
Don't beat yourself up. The tables were turned. It's not like I'd get on the court and start dunking right away.
That's very true.
Or at all.
He said or it all. Jerk.
I just need to win on my own terms. No handouts. It's important to me.
I feel that.
McHugh's taking a chance on the both of us. It's not like there's a line of people wanting to see me succeed right now. I need this to work too.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
What?
Stick it together. Say it
We're in
again.
this together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like that very real conversation they just had. Neither one of them wants to fail. Uh-oh, who done taken?
Oh,
Somebody.
who
you
is
heard
this?
the tow truck, right? I heard a tow truck.
I appreciate the fluff,
Just
baby,
turn
but
this.
I think they're good.
How's she dressed? All right.
I tried to
like
tell
a
you.
candygram or
I
something.
tried to tell you about her outfit. But you don't be listen.
I mean, but you know, make you feel better when you're trying to heal.
Ready for a comeback.
That's it.
The world needs to
his
think
heart-
that you
Lady
are.
come in looking
His
all
heart,
nice.
his heart is already no, it's a little weak. He don't need no extra.
Hey, man, she's trying to make him feel good, though. Yeah.
She knows how to do the social media now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
There you
No,
go.
I'm just
Work that
saying-
angle.
I'm just saying his heart is weak. You don't want to have a little
Little palpitation.
little cheek out.
We're already getting confidence.
Oh, okay. I heard a truck. Oh, it's the shirts.
Ah,
The
he's
hookup shirts.
yeah.
I bet you it's spelled wrong. Something's wrong with it. You know that, right?
Hey!
Oh, no, they're right.
Oh, told you Jazzy Boy would come through. Wait, these look dope. And you doubted the boy.
They do it better than that first prototype.
Those are hoodies.
How many shirts did you order, Will?
Are those shirts or hoodies?
That's what we talked about, right?
Yeah, we only do bulk, baby boy.
Wait, so that's 50 shirts a box, 20 boxes?
It's 1,000.
I like that.
I mean, I think you could have one.
All right, I'll check y'all later.
Mm-hmm.
At least we got inventory.
How are we supposed to move 1,000 shirts in a
Hustle. Yeah.
Yeah.
99, actually. Oh, you gotta love a hookup.
Let me tell you though, that's where will shine, right?
Yeah.
It's
And his
like-
street team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and Will gonna get it out there. Ooh, this conversation is not gonna
Oh
be pretty.
man, I have been on the other side of this more times more times than you know.
I only have a couple times, and those couple times I didn't like it either.
They do things differently across the pond.
I know. But it looks like it's a kerchief. Look at that.
Ooh, careful.
Look at all those missed calls.
Yeah, and that's 42, so that's from overseas.
The
That's
pond, yeah.
it's across the pond. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Oh, we're done?
Yeah. It went mad quick, but at least he's gonna know now. Know something is not quite right, because I don't want to see Jeffrey fall.
Yeah, you know what?
I like Jeffrey.
You know, not only do I not want to see Jeffrey fall, you know, I'm a sucker for father-son stories. You know, I want it to work.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
I want it to, though.
I know you do, but I don't think it's gonna work. But I'm just glad that he knows so that he can prepare himself accordingly.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see him get hurt like that.
Yeah.
Because he wants it to work too.
Yeah.
So, all right. Where do we begin?
Oh, do you want it?
I'll go.
Okay,
How do you feel? Okay, so we saw the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
How do you feel this has lived up to those? Is it still like on an upward swing for you, or how does it compare?
I feel actually relieved about this episode because the third one I wasn't a fan of because it just
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, it kind of jumped the shark for me a little bit, and now we're kind of like back into like the realms of reality, if that makes sense. You know. And I like the reality of the world that's being built. That Fast and Furious stuff was just a little.
I didn't like it. Yeah.
Too much. It was just a little too much. I also, you know, like that it's not really overpacing itself. You know, it's kind of just like
slow build.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's
slow,
just steady. It's just gonna steady. Like, I mean, the perfect example is when the episode was over. I was like, oh man, it's done. I could have. You know, they could have added at least another 10 more minutes worth of content, and I'd have been like really cool, you know. How about you? How you feeling about it?
I agree with all that. I think for me, there are things that kind of aggravate me a little bit. Like, you know, I don't know. I like Will and Carlton's conversation.
Okay.
Their little fighting, like this kind of fight. I was like, okay, you know, I get it. You're not getting along, you know, so that part was a little annoying to me.
Yeah, I get that.
But I do like the fact that sometimes they do add resolution by just having the conversations.
Yeah.
And that part I absolutely love about this show.
Yeah, that's one thing that's a really big perk is like the communication. You know, sometimes you don't really see that a lot in these types of stories being told, you know, but here it's almost pivotal. It's almost like the landmark of everything, you know. Being able to properly communicate, acknowledge, know that somebody needs to be seen, you know, those kind of things are pretty strong.
Absolutely. So I love that.
Yeah. So give me the good, bad, and ugly of where we are so far.
Okay, let's see. The good.
Yeah.
Jeffrey been in that gym. His outfit on the golf course, that was the good.
Yeah.
The bad, Will and his like, I know he's a teenager, I get that, but his attitude drives me crazy sometimes. Like, he feels like nobody can tell him anything. He got it. He knows everything. Like, he's like a know-it-all, and that really aggravates me.
Okay.
Because he doesn't know it all.
Is it too far off from the original Fresh Prince, or is it?
That's a very good question.
Or is it kind of like in line? Because like, were you annoyed with Will in the Fresh Prince?
Well, you have to remember I was much younger then, so I didn't have as much experience or have a child. You know what I mean? So I'd have to go back and look at it again.
Yeah.
But I just have a different perspective. So I'm not quite sure how to answer that one yet.
Okay.
The ugly. I do wish now I'm ready for Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil to have a conversation.
Okay.
You know, I understand, you know, being hurt, I understand needing to process and all that and do a little, you know, girls' night out.
Yeah.
But I am ready for them to have have a conversation.
Okay.
So they can kind of hash that out and move on from that.
All right, give me some ugly.
I just gave you the ugly.
Oh, that was ugly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I said the good, the bad. The bad was Will with his attitude, and the ugly,
Yeah,
What
okay.
about you, good, bad, ugly?
The good is that I'm still enjoying the universe.
Absolutely.
The world that's being built. Like I said, with the exception of episode 3, the world is awesome. You know, it's cool, interesting obstacles that get in everybody's way. Nothing that's so over the top crazy where you're just like, oh, it doesn't feel too soap opera-y.
No.
You know, even though there is a hint of it, like it's a hint of soap opera-ishness. But you know, but that's what we sign up for. We want that little bit of a touch of that soapy drama.
Absolutely. That's what
you know,
the
but you
drama
don't
is.
want it to be so over the top that like you're watching like Breaking the Bad or something like that. It's not like the far end of that spectrum. It's a nice cozy spot for the type of content that we're watching. The bad for me, I don't know if I'm feeling Carlton's girl just yet.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give her space to kind of grow because I don't really know what her angle is. I can
know
assume
anything about her.
I can assume the angle is that she is going to put Carlton in a bad position in order for him to regress.
Yeah.
You know, I can kind of see that, and maybe it's because I can see the writing on the wall. One of the reasons why I don't like her, and how easily she just cozied up to everybody that was in the circle.
Don't like it.
I don't know. It's I don't know. It just doesn't really fit.
Okay.
I got a double bad. The double bad is still the youngest daughter.
Ashley, nowhere to be
the
found.
Shadow Child. Shadow Child is still bad.
Nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
We couldn't even remember her name a second ago.
Actually, I'd probably make her more the ugly than the bad because it's like we're 3 seasons in, like, and y'all still can't figure out what to do with this young lady. like at this point, just like send her away, send her overseas or something. That way we don't really have to kind of like
wonder where she is.
You know, if she feels like a hangnail now, it's just like you just want to just tear it off and kind of be done.
Well, at least he acknowledged that she was at a sleepover rather than being like, we don't know.
Yeah,
she ain't even in the house.
It's
family dinner and she ain't even in the house.
Right? It's just weird. It's just weird.
Oh my god. So what? I have another ugly.
Okay,
really quickly.
What's up?
What is the spin on this random artist that they don't know who it is?
Yeah.
Like, that's annoying.
I mean, we're episode 4, so we're about a third. I'd say roughly about a third of the way through the season.
It's annoying. It's annoying to me.
You know, it'll probably be like the super big reveal. I mean, because there's only, I think there's 10. Yeah, I think there's, hold on, let me take a look real quick. There are exactly 10 episodes in the season, and we're on episode 4, so we're getting close to the halfway mark, and we haven't seen that come out. The only thing I can think of is it better be like, you know, like
worth it.
Yeah, like a big shock kind of thing that drops, like a bomb kind of dropping. I just at this point, you know, us kind of like being trickled into it.
It's annoying.
Yeah. But you know what? But also in the same sense, on the flip side of that, you know, we're kind of being trickled into Uncle Phil's new business venture. With I keep calling him Bud from Cosby Show, but he wasn't Bud from Cosby Show. He was in the series Psych. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I know I'm sure by now people have been chewing me up in the comments. It's like ain't it. That ain't Bud.
Yeah.
But anyways, so there is a little bit of a slow kind of thing going with both of them.
But the thing is, I feel like I have more investment in that already, just because we get, like, you know, the politician, even the conversation they had today, like, we understand the pushback from his building and all his stuff that he's doing in the neighborhood. Like, we get that based off of just one conversation. This artist, we don't know nothing about. I have no, you know what I mean? We don't even really know enough about Aunt Viv's like actual work to even really care who this artist is and like what impact they're gonna have on what she does and decides. Yeah. So that's just my opinion.
So how about let's talk about the meatier chunks of this episode, and that is Hilary dealing with her fiance, the injury. We got introduced to a whole new family, and that is LaMarcus's. LaMarcus is dad, who seems like it's gonna be an issue.
Former player himself.
Yeah, former player himself.
Yeah.
How you feeling about all that?
I mean, like you said, I like the fact that they're having. We always like to think about this show is that they have real life things that occur, real life conversations, real life occurrences and experiences that people have.
Yeah.
And I know that that's probably, and well, I know it to be true too. Like, that's very accurate as far as like the push that athletes and the pressure that they have in order, like, if they have an injury to get back out there. You know, what does that mean? What does it look like? Who am I without my, you know, my spot on the team, all that stuff. So I love that they're even bringing that up and having the conversation. Yeah. I am curious to see how Hilary is gonna stay in or, you know, jump out. Like what that's gonna look like.
Yeah. Me too. We'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of like, I'm not like over the moon over that storyline just yet. But I haven't given up on it. Yeah. I think it's got some interesting potential, especially if you include Jazz in that mix. I love
Jazz bringing them dang coconut bars. I was like, oh my God. Because you know they still care about each other. And as annoying as it can be on the other end of it, I just think it's really sweet.
Yeah, this episode as a whole is more just steady as you go. But to me, like I said, you know, To me, it was a relief because after the shark being jumped in episode 3, I didn't know if we were going to continue
going to Tokyo
with
Drift.
that. But now it seems like we're back on track. So I'm like, okay, that's
going
all
on a
I
mission.
needed. Yeah. We are absolutely curious to know what you all think as well. And then, I wasn't kidding either when I said, drop that Spotify song list if you know where it is. Let's all benefit from that. You have any closing comments?
Yeah,
on
you
this,
know what
Pepper?
I want to hear. I want to hear everybody in the comments. I want to hear your good, bad, and ugly.
Yeah.
Just even from the season, from this particular episode, and from the season so far.
Yeah.
Just because I'm curious, because with the different storylines, like how other people are perceiving it.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, well, let us know in the chat what we got right, what we got wrong. And the phone is definitely what did we miss. And if you want to get to know this beautiful young lady,
there will be a link. I love the jazz hands, but there will be a link in the description, and it'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I know I'm having tons of fun with that.
You are.
Hey, listen, if you want to continue the conversation and join a really awesome and fun community, the Discord is open. It is free. There is a link in the description. Come hang out, and you can actually, watch us do one of our reactions. It's tons of fun. Thank y'all for your time, and catch y'all on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.